Hello student, good morning. I am going to take standard 10th English. Today we are going to learn the poem. Poem's title is Dust of Snow. It is written by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is an American poet. Here in this poem, Dust of Snow, the winter season is described. And as it is winter season, snow is falling heavily. And as the snow is falling heavily, it has covered the top of the trees, the house and the land. And now what happens that we have to see in the poem? The first stanza, the way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. What is there in first stanza? As it is falling rain, as it is winter season, the poet is feeling dullness. And as he is feeling dullness, he is not happy. And that's why he is standing under the hemlock tree. And when he is standing under the hemlock tree, the crow comes on that tree. And as the crow comes on that tree and sits on that tree, what happens? The tree shakes. And as the tree shakes, what happens? The dust of snow falls down. And as it falls down, the tree is hemlock tree. Hemlock means a poisonous plant with small white flowers. In Gujarati we can say dhanturanu fool. Right? So the crow has sat on that hemlock tree, and as it sits on the hemlock tree, the tree is shaking and the snow is falling down. And when the snow is falling down, our poet is standing under the tree. And when the poet feels the snow on his body, what happens? Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruined. What happens when the snow falls down on the tree? When the snow falls down from the tree on the poet, the poet's heart. What happens to poet's heart? The poet's heart, a change of mood. Means up to now he was feeling dull. He was not very happy. But as the snow falls down on him, what happens? His mood changes. His body becomes active and saves some part of a day I had ruined. And as the snowflakes fall down on him, he becomes very much happy. He becomes active, and that's why what happens? He thinks that now he is able to do so many things. Though the half part of the day is ruined, it has not gone well, but now the remaining half part of the day will be active. He will do something new. He will do something creative. And that's why he says that the half part of the day is saved as the snow has fallen down from the hemlock tree. Once again quote the stanza. The poet is not feeling well, and that's why he is standing, he has come out of his house and he is standing under the hemlock tree. And when he is standing under the hemlock tree, the crow comes there. And as the crow sits on the tree, the snowflakes falls down. And when it falls down, it is falling on poets. And when it is falling on poets, it has given the poet's heart a change of mood. The poet was feeling not well. He was feeling dull. But as the snowflakes had fallen down on him, what happens? He thinks that now he is active. He can do something more. And the half part of the day is not ruined. Right? See here. Here there are three things. Dust, crow and hemlock. These three things are not good. Dust we are also thinking that is not good. Crow is not good and hemlock tree is not good. They are bad only. Right? But here these three things symbolizes trouble, doom, disappointment. Right? We are connecting these three things with trouble, doom and disappointment. But here the poet has changed this thing. What he says, though it was hemlock tree, though the crow has sat down on the tree, though the dust was there, yet these three things are not good. But he says that these three things has changed his mood. It has given him something new. It has made him happy. And that's why here the poet is having the positive attitude towards these three things. Right? Yes. One thing that we have to see here it is heart. Heart is synecdoche. Synecdoche. Here we are having the synecdoche, that is figure of speech. Why? Heart is, not his heart is changed, but his whole body is changed. His whole body has become active. Not only his heart has become active, but his whole body has become active. The heart goes with the whole body, and that's why it is synecdoche. Right? One question that we have to see, how did the poet feel before the change of mood? So before the poet was not feeling well, he was feeling dull, he was unhappy, he did not like to do anything, and he was sitting idly. Right? That thing you have to write here. And second, what happened when the dust of snow fell on Robert Frost? When the dust of snow had fallen on Robert Frost, his mood totally changed. It has given him something new. And what happened? He now decides that now he will not ruin the other part of the day. He will do something creative. This thing that you have to write in it. So 2 questions, students, you have to be prepared with for the exam. Thank you.